Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Thank you very much for joining me today while I make some quick and easy cards using the card making kit that Uniquely Creative was brought out in July. It's called Cosy Christmas, and there's an examples of the cards that Tracy made. But today I'm just going to make some quick cards. To do these quick cards, you just need to measure your strips of your card papers 2 inches. So we're going to do that together for this one. I've done the other ones. You just need to, it's easy, just put it down sideways and measure 2, cut it, and it goes across your card base. Now I'm not actually using Uniquely Creative card bases, so I'm hoping that it'll fit the Uniquely Creative card bases. I didn't actually, I've got a packet there that came in the kit, but I just didn't think to use them. It was a bit silly of me. I'm just using the card bases that I make myself from card that I buy, A4 card. So I'm just going to put that down there, and there's going to be my basis of my card. This sort of style card was done by Alicia McNamara a number of years ago now, so if you think, oh, you've seen this before, but I thought it's a good thing to revisit every now and again, especially if you're making lots of cards. Sometimes just doing mass making is a lot easier. I'm just going to put those to one side. I'm just going to start off with this one. So I'm going to use this big element here, and hopefully I did unclog it and it'll come out. My glue, that is. But I didn't test to see if it was going to come out. Oh no. Oh, how annoying. That's better. Just going to stick that down first. That's going to be my background. Season of Joy, pop it there on the left hand side. You know, it's up to you if that's what you want to do. And I've got a few elements here that I'm going to use. This is from the Creative Cuts, which comes in the card making kit already done for you, and these ones are fussy cut out, so combination of things. I'm going to put Santa there to one side, and I'm actually going to use some Uniquely Creative foam mounts for that. Just pop them around the place. If you don't have foam mounts, you can use the packaging that came with the card with the Creative Cuts, and just cut that to how you want and use that. You can double it up if you think that's too thin, or just use the envelope that the kit came in if you're having it sent to you. So I just need a little one here for the foot. Okay, just want to make sure I've got good coverage so that it stays on and doesn't sag anywhere. The only thing is about using foam mounts, you've got to peel off all of these backings. If you wanted to, you can use a bit of glue on there just to make sure that it's stuck, but I think these are pretty tacky, so I'm just going to use that there. And then I'm going to put a little bit of flour. This is going to be, this is why I'm saying it's easy, so that you don't spend a lot of time. I'm just going to cut that off because I'm going to put it there. And this one, because I'm tucking it underneath Santa, I'm going to just lay this one flat. Ooh, stuck to my fingers. I should use my tweezers, but I never remember. And if you wanted to, you could add a little bit more flour on the other side of Santa, but I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see, because I'm going to put this here to decorate the top. Because you don't want to sort of create a lot of work for yourself because you're making quick and easy cards. So I've just basically used 3 elements. Well, sorry, 5 elements, including the paper. And I've just stuck that flat as well because sometimes I find it hard to raise things that have got thin parts to it. Do I want to use another flower? No, but I could do it there. We'll see. Well, yeah, I might do that. So Santa's been shopping, ready for Christmas, and he's got some holly there, some berries. So that's one for my other card. And guess what I've done? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Hopefully it'll just peel up. Oh, thank goodness for that. Just put a glue on there, make sure it sticks down again. Should test that first. Not the first time I've done that. Stuck it upside down, thinking I've got it around the right way. Luckily enough, I could peel it up. So for this one, I'm going to keep to those kind of tones because there are things in the kit that you can use. So these are all the things that came in the kit that I've been fussy cutting and whatever. And there's bling there if you wanted to use, and some ribbon, whatever. So there's loads of things in there to use. So for this one, I'm going to put the Christmas tree up on foam. Pretty, just so pretty. I love pink and blue together for Christmas. I think it's a pretty combination. In fact, I could do that on the Christmas tree because I've got blue and silver, but maybe I could add a bit of pink in there this year just for something different. I said to my husband perhaps last year we could get some different ornaments. I said, well, he said, why? Because these was perfectly all right. And they are. I just want a bit of change, but that's just being wasteful. So I'll have to have a look. See if I can find. That's going to go. The idea of the border there is you can actually put something, a strip across the top if you wanted to. Just to use it like an edge. That's going to go on the edge like that. I probably should have stuck that down first, actually, come to think of it. It needs to go under the tree a bit. It's probably about as much as under the tree I can go because I don't want to cover up the whole word. There. And then I'm going to put the angel here. Might put her up as well. I'm just going to fussy cutting the wings out was a bit problematic. I was worried about chopping off bits I didn't want to cut off. So easy to cut things off you don't want to cut off, but take your time. And if you're wanting a tip about fussy cutting, you turn the image with your thumb like this. But because I'm just using a bit of snipping here, I'm just doing with the scissors. Okay. I thought I cut this. So I don't know how many times I've cut these wings. Make sure they didn't not too much white was showing. Could have used a bit of ink, I suppose, to cover it up. Oh well. Right, sorry for the banging then. Sometimes I forget I'm recording. So I was listening to myself the other day because I like to watch my videos back after I've, just to see how they show on the because I've cast them to my TV and all my YouTube things that I watch, and well, not all of them, because sometimes I watch videos on my smaller device when I'm crafting. And I noticed, I just thought I'm turning up the volume of this quite a lot. I thought, well, maybe I could just turn the volume up on my phone. Well, that doesn't work actually, because you can't do it. When you put the phone on, the video starts and the volume doesn't increase, kind of thing. So maybe I need to speak louder. I think I'm speaking loud enough. I don't want to be shouting at people. That could be rude. And then when you're finished talking, the adverts come on. They're loud. They're loud. It's because I use my phone. I think that's, you know, I know loads of people who have proper microphones and cameras and things like that, but I don't. So I probably shouldn't put foam mounts there, should I? Because I want to stick it level to the tree like that. Oh, darn. Just push them over a bit. Okay, let's try that. Does actually anybody do Christmas in July? I don't know of actually anybody personally. I think it would be a fun thing to do, but because in Australia for us it will be perfect, because that's when we get our colder weather. And in fact, in Victoria they had a big dumping of snow in the snowfield, so that would be good for them. But they had been wind damage in the process as well. This one's just going to go here. More presents. Because I've foam mounted them up, I'll have to do this. Didn't want to. Maybe I should have kept the tree flat, because now it doesn't look dimensional, if you know what I mean. It just looks a bit flat. I like my, see, that looks dimensional. This is how you make your mistakes, because you think that's the way you want it, and then you do it, and it doesn't work out. Very carefully trying to pull this up. But luckily enough, I'll be sticking it back down again, so if I rip anything, it'll be okay, because I'll be sticking it back down. What a waste of foam mounts. Oh well. Lesson learnt. I always, when I'm video recording, sometimes I wing the cards, but quite often I'd actually practice first, because make sure I've got everything I need. Sometimes I've done a video and I'm doing the cards and then think, oh, I didn't get that, and I didn't get that, and I'm thinking, oh, I need to be a bit more organised. Okay, so hopefully that will be better. And then I have to put the foam mats back underneath the angel that I took off. Let's put a little bit of glue on them to make sure they stick. Yeah, that works. There's one just down there. That needs that hasn't come off. I didn't peel that one off. The backing, that is. Got it. Okay. If you wanted to, you could do a bit of a gold strip across the top, or just there at the top. But I tried it, and I personally didn't like it. But maybe a bit of gold pen or something. Maybe that might work better. just needs another one there. Let's use one of these thin, small ones. And I should use my tweezers, but don't trust the tweezers to let go of the foam man because it's sticky. That's better. That's better. And one more little one. I've stuck all my little off casts over here, and they're all let's come off. Got it. Another gloomy day. It rained a fair bit yesterday, but they were saying that even though we've had rain, we still are under average for the month of July. So it's supposed to rain all this week, so hopefully that'll help. And then I'll put the presents there. I'll cut that off because that bit of white's bothering me. Pretty colours, aren't they? I think they're pretty. Okay, so there's my second card. And you know, you don't have to make it exactly like mine. You can do it, you know, you sorry, excuse me. Make the cards how you think you'd like to make them. What you like rather than what I like. This is just to give you a bit of inspiration to make some cards. This one again, I used only 5 elements for that one. Oh, 6 elements really. That's odd, but you don't really count the background as an element normally. So I'm going to do let's stick over there a bit more. This fun reindeer. That one does have to come down a bit more, I think. A bit over. Okay. And this fairy is going to go here. I've got some presents as well. What do I want? Which one was? What do I want to mount? I don't want to mount him. I think it's a him or a her. I think it's good. I think it's a kerchief. So it could be a her. Oh, it is because it's got a dress. That's cute. And some presents. I won't fun mount those either. Just tuck the presents under that bit there, under the leg I should say. It's not stuck down. And the fairy, which I fussy cut, is going to have a couple of foam mounts. Do I want to use this? The other ones got paper on them, but a bit loath to not use them again because that one's fine, but this one needs a bit of glue. Put it there. So my finger, put it there. Whoop. Bit of glue on the other side. Hopefully that's enough for my fairy. Just want to press her down a bit, make sure she's stuck. I should have done the legs a bit. But it's hard to do the legs. I'll just keep the legs the way they are. I'm just going to put another present here. Just to offset it a little bit. Should have stuck it behind the reindeer's legs, I think. See if I can do that. Cute character. bit more. Rub off the excess glue. Oh, sticking. Alright, and for the ones, I'm going to put a stocking for this one on the side. Okay, and like I said, if you wanted to add a bit of a gold strip here, or use a gold pen, or maybe some kindy glitz or something or other, I quite like the way they are, you know, because it's that kind of collection, sort of cozy is the word I'm looking for. So I think, for me, I don't know, does glitter really go with cozy? I don't know, that's a personal opinion, that's personal preference, but I bet you when I turn you off, I'll put something on there that's glittery. I do like glittery things and shiny things sometimes on my cards. Thank you very much for joining me. Have a go yourself and making some quick and easy cards, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.